Welcome to the Magic City. We're here at the Miami International Autodrome, the home of the Hard Rock Stadium, a multi-purpose sports and entertainment hub which has hosted Super Bowls, Baseball World Series, numerous rock concerts, and of course, as of 2022, Formula One. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Dirksen, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, and Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, and Nico Hülkenberg, Stroll, Sainz, Alex Albon, and Antonelli, Gasly, Martins, Esteban Ocon, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Behrman, Hadjar, Lawson, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
As the formation lap gets underway here in Miami, the drivers will be wanting to leave a lasting impression on the thousands of fans who've flocked to today's race. The anticipation is certainly rising, and everyone is hoping for a fantastic and memorable Grand Prix. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, which ones have got it horribly wrong?
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to... Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Caution, caution! Green flag! Gap to your teammate behind, 11.7 seconds. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Norris has just completed a pass for the lead. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Good work, we're in P4. Our gap to first place, 6.8 seconds. Hamilton's ahead of you, less than a... The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Okay mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. Understood, copy that. Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Tyre condition still looking good. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds. Okay, Victor's in the pits. Victor is in the pits now. Okay, and that's a red flag. Red flag. Keep the delta positive, and let's have you straight into the pit lane, please. Right, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race. Right, deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, Victor's in the pits. He's coming in for his stop now. Okay, Victor's in the pits. Victor is in the pits now. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, we lost the position, try to keep focus. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
Well, I don't know about you, but I've absolutely loved watching that action today, and I'm sure these three have loved taking part. Here come our podium finishers. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.